Barbarians thrive in combat through brute strength and raw fury. They lead a life of violence and live or die by the blade. They can take massive amounts of damage and smile back as they keep on killing you. To create our Barbarian class, we'll start again with the equipment. Barbarians start off with enchanted chain chest plate, leather pants, and boots. These are going to be netherite. There's also a netherite axe. You see we're going to have a custom name on that. So we can enchant all of our items by using an anvil. So we'll hop in here. Let's grab our axe, for example, because we're going to name that as well. And we're going to grab our enchanted book. So let's say I want to give it sharpness 5. We're going to place our item down on the anvil here. And then we're going to place our enchanting book. Now I can grab it right now, or I can also rename it. In this case, we're going to want to rename our axe as Razor, R-A-Z-O-R. After you get the equipment all done, we're also going to want to grab a slime ball, and we're going to rename the slime ball Leap. Alright, now that we have everything done, we need to set a structure block down. If you don't know how to get one, that's going to be /give at s structure _ block. And it's not going to show me getting one because I already have one in my inventory. But once you have that, go ahead and place that down and change the settings so that the X, Y, and Z are set to 1 on the size column here, and that your Y offset is set to 1. So with those settings, it's going to give us this invisible box above the structure block. Essentially, it's where it's looking at. So we're going to take that slime ball for the leap, and we're going to drop it down on top. And we're going to go inside and just double check that it's there. You'll be able to see it. And we're going to save that as leap. Now you can get rid of that. Alright, on to the command block work. This time we're going to once again remind you that behind the shulker box, there is a command block that hooks up to this button. On the inside, you're going to see /tag at P add barbarian. So any player that's standing here and pushes that button is going to get the tag barbarian. Alright, now we're going to start off down here with the command blocks, where I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know. So the first one we're going to do is going to be repeating always active command block, and that's just going to be a simple test4 command. We're going to look for @a tag = barbarian. That's going to run into a comparator and a repeater, and then here we have some redstone. Starting off, I'm going to run it off to the side and into a comparator. You'll see I have redstone dust lined up with one repeater that runs right back into the comparator, and that's clicked all the way. These 3 command blocks here, these are all going to be status effects. The first one, effect @a tag = barbarian, is health boost. That's health boost level 4 for 10 seconds. The next one here is strength level 2 for 10 seconds. And then the last one over here is resistance level 1 for 10 seconds. Now this loop is going to basically tick every second or so, so you are never going to run out of these. These are permanent. Now you'll see coming off we have repeaters. One of them is not ticked at all, and that runs into a command block that does /execute @a tag = barbarian ~1 and it's going to structure load leap. So this is actually going to give you that leap slime ball that you created. And then this one here is effect @a tag = barbarian, and you're going to get regeneration level 10 for 2 seconds. The reason I am doing that is because you get health boost level 4, which gives you a whole extra layer of hearts. This is going to fill it up and then basically go away. That's all it's good for, is just making sure that your health is all the way filled. Come on down the line here, we have another repeater. This is running off to a repeating command block, needs redstone. So what this one's going to do is it's going to execute at the barbarian's location, and it's going to look for an item named Razor. If it sees that, it's going to teleport it right back to the barbarian. Now when that activates, it is also going to run these. This is /execute @a tag = barbarian, TP @a tag = barbarian, ~, facing $-2 What this is going to do is this is going to teleport you facing 90 degrees to your right. And then this one here, chain conditional always active again. It's the exact same command. So the first one teleports you to your right. The second one is going to teleport you to your right. The third one is once again the exact same command. So this last command block here is going to be different. It's going to be /execute at a tag equals barbarian ~, but then it's going to be damage at e type equals ! player, type equals ! item r equals 3, 20 entity attack. So any entity that's within 3 blocks of you that's not one of the other players that's playing with you, and that's not an item that's been dropped, is going to take 20 damage, and it's labeled as being attacked. So this will count as you attacking them. And that is the whirlwind attack. If I were to go get the tag, and I drop that axe razor, you'll see that it does the whirlwind attack. It's going to spin me around, and you actually spin around about 6 or 7 times. So in total, if there's a mob that's next to you the entire time, they could take up to 140 damage with this attack. Alright, so now that we have that done, I do want to go over one more thing. I did this separately because I wanted to take a second and explain it. Once you go into these command blocks, the first chain is going to be delayed 3. The next one is going to be delayed 6. And then these last 2 are going to be delayed 9. The reason is that chains are delayed based on when the chain first activates, so you need to increment it to 3, 6, and then these ones are going to operate at the same time, so they'll be 9, 9. Make sure that you do the tick delays in that order. Now the last branch off of redstone dust down here, it's going into another repeating command block, needs redstone. And this is just going to be a test 4 command. You're looking for @e, type equals item, name equals leap. It's going to be that slime ball that we made. And the first chain to run is effect at a, tag equals barbarian, speed at level 3 for 4 seconds. The next one is going to be very similar. It's going to be jump boost at level 3 for 4 seconds. And then with the last one, we're going to execute it at the barbarian's location, but we're going to teleport the item named leap back to the barbarian's location. So when you use it, go turn this back on, get that barbarian tag. When you use leap, you get it back, but you automatically get the ability for 4 seconds to leap at great distances. If you enjoy playing Minecraft as a barbarian, you should try playing as a fighter. You've never tanked like this before. This is Browncoat67, and I'll catch you next time.